they often don't have their glasses, so they can't do it here. So that's why I have this laptop here. I have to do each one manually, which can take a long time if I have a class of 12.
Well, no, I believe it. Like I have one claim that's been 4 months because it's an elderly person who can't fill in a web document.
Yep, that happens.
Like my cycle time is supposed to be 30 days, but I'm up to 4 months because every time he does it wrong, so we have to reject it and restart.
Yep. Yep.
I was wondering how you do a whole class of people trying to do that. I was like,
Oh, when they first introduced Duper, I get stories I could tell you, but when they first introduced Duper, nobody thought of this. I didn't think of it. So I had a group of 20 people standing around me. It's like, okay, we're all going to get you set up in Duper accounts. Half the class had their phone. Half the class had their phone and couldn't. The other half had their phone but couldn't see their phone. Right. So they had to go get their glasses, and then they got their glasses, and I'm like, okay, you need to go to duper.com. And they're like, well, what is that? Is that Chrome? Is that Edge? Is that? They didn't know what an app was. They didn't know how to find stuff on a browser. I was like, oh boy, and I'm supposed to get these people registered for Duper. So at least with you guys, I said, get your phones, go to pickleballbrackets.com. Nobody said, well, where's that app?
is there a Duper?
Yeah, there is. You can download Duper. Oh, we'll get there. We're gonna do Duper next. Is everybody? Sanka looks like she's set up. Is everybody set up? Yeah. We'll get there.
Okay, congratulations.
So everybody's in? Okay. So now we're going to search. I don't have my phone here. It's up on the tripod. So we're going to search for I think it's called groups or clubs. So there should be a menu where you can search clubs within pickleballbrackets.com. Yeah, there should be. Can you tell them how you did it?
You just click on the little gray bar, then you select clubs.
Yeah. Everybody got that? Find the club search. And we're going to search. All you have to do is search Cedar Brae. Cedar Brae. Brae. Cedar Brae. And then you should find the Calgary Pickleball Academy - Cedar Brae.
Is it CEDR?
CEDAR. Well, Calgary Pickleball Academy is what you're looking for. Did not come up that way? Yeah. Yeah, it says CPA.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, CPA, that's our club. That's our logo. So then you're going to apply to join that club. And once you do that, you should show up here, and then I can just add you to our club. So whoever's first, let me know, and I'll search you.
So we'll see that Friday.
Should. Calgary Pickleball Club is all you do. Say again, Tia? That's us, yep. So then click on that. And then, yeah, and then become a member.
You should see me.
Okay, what's your last name, John?
W-E. It's asking me to log in.
I got Brian, John. Is your phone number 236?
That's the one.
Okay, select. Okay, and then I'll save all of this. What's your last name, Sanka?
V-O-U.
V-O-U?
V like boy.
B-O-U.
K-O.
Okay, that should be enough. B-O-U-K should be enough. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there you are. Buklieva?
Yeah.
Okay, did I pronounce it correctly?
Very good.
Thank you. All right, who's next?
So, am I clicking on become a member of
Become a member of this club.
So it's wanting my email address again.
Yeah, it's asking me to log back in. Although you
And then a password. Am I using the same
Same password. It sounds like you're just logging in.
Yeah. Login failed. All right, forget password.
What's your last name?
WE.
P-I-T? P-I-T? Your last name is Pitt? Pittman. And I see your name tag all the time, so I know your name, but I don't see your name tag as often. Lots of Pittmans in here. Tia's not in here. P-I, one T? P-I-T-M-A-N. Tia. Okay, well, let me try again. So I just probably need to F5 here. Reload this. And then we'll search again. P-I-T-M-A-N. Nope, still not here. Might be a few minutes till they process your information.
Yeah, it wasn't liking mine either. I'm trying to reset mine right now.
Did I get Zonka? I got Zonka. I got. Okay. What was your last name, Rhonda? Sure. Likely story.
There we go.
All right. Okay. Smith. Okay, we can try it over here. You should. Can you check your email and see if you got an email notification? Rhonda Smith.
Yeah, it's so weird. I tried logging in again and it doesn't like my password again.
Yeah, that's what
That is weird.
maybe I typed in.
No, you didn't. It's kicking me out again. Like I've reset it, then gone back in, and now it's kicking me, saying it's still not accepted. So
There's so many Smiths. R-H-O-N-D-A. Right. There you are. 229 phone number? Or 587?
587.
Yeah. So Smith R. Honda. Oh, no, that's Smith Rhonda, not R. Honda at shaw.ca.
Yeah.
Smith R. Honda.
that would make a great English.
All right, so we're just waiting on. I found. We're just waiting on Tia. Let me check Tia again. New. T-M-A-N. Yeah, I have no Tia Pittman here. Okay, that's okay. Let me go F5. Let me just search members. Oh, you know what? I think I know what's going on, Tia. Need search. Oh no, I was wrong. Let's try reset, and I'll bet you if I click on need and search, there you are. Got you. You clicked on the become a member button, and yeah. Anyway, my bad. I should have got that earlier. Okay, so everybody's in brackets now. Now we're going to do duper. So you're all members of our brackets club now. So you've completed step 4 on that long list of 6 things. Now we're going to do step 6, which is an optional step, but I recommend you do it anyway. Okay, so go to myduper, DUPR.com. And create an account. Has anybody here already created a duper account? Is it slow? Probably because of that internet outage. I noticed I was having trouble with Duper yesterday. Let me try it here. Open an anonymous screen. Incognito window. If anybody can't do it, I can do it here. So not working for you, Rhonda? Because I can do it here. Okay, who wants to go first? Okay. All right, so first name Tia, T-I-A. Last name P-I-T-M-A-N. Okay, birth date. You can change it later. I'll just set it up. I've got to give a birth date. So yeah, go ahead, give me your birth date, please. April 26th. You were born on the perfect day. No, the perfect from the movie Perfect Day. Oh, it's April 25th. You're off by a day. It was Miss Congeniality, beauty pageant contestant. She was asked, "What's the perfect date?" Yeah, exactly. She said April 25th. Blah blah blah. All right, April 25th. What year? 72. Two. All right. What's your phone number? 3617-8175. All right, email address? Yep. TIAPITMAN at me.com. Confirm email. TIAPITMAN. Yep. Gender female. Location, I'm just going to say Calgary.
It's the UPR.
Okay, I'm going to get you to put a password in.
I'm not going to have to create my account. I did it by myself. Too many letters in my names.
I had to register a Spanish guy once with 4 names.
Oh.
And there was a bit of a language issue, so getting the letters in the right order was not easy.
Just give me your driver's license. Yeah.
Okay. Verify. There you go. All right. Now, we'll wait for Rhonda to catch up. No worries. No pressure. How's your battery doing now?
I'm good. I
Okay.
will survive.
Okay. If you want to leave it plugged in while we're practicing, go for it.
Oh, we get to practice?
Yeah, we're gonna be playing competitive games and entering them today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. You guys are gonna be playing games. As soon as we get through this paperwork, it's all gonna be playing.
Well, if we were starting this early, I'm going to drink like 4 cups of coffee before starting.
So you're in?
I'm not awake yet.
Good stuff. So those of you who are already in, I want you to go to the App Store for your device and download the free Duper app. You can always do a password retrieval at home later, so password reset. You're going to log Tia out here, closed. Now the good news is you all have Sign Up Genius accounts already, so we don't have to go through that. Get the app downloaded?
Yeah.
Perfect.
We go into the app.
Yeah, just download it so it's on your phone. It is way easier to deal with Duper through the app than through the website. Brackets is, they don't have an app. Their website is set up properly for doing it. So. Oh, coming to your email?
For Duper or for the Duper's not asking. Oh, there it is.
Okay, you can just don't worry about that. It'll come. It might show up later today. Not a big deal.
It comes in like 20 seconds.
Well, yours did, but hers might not for some reason because her internet service provider, email provider could take longer. So just go to the App Store and download the app. That way you have the app on your phone at least. I'm trying to get each of you through as much of this stuff as possible before we leave today.
So you said it'll really start up in September, for the weekdays.
The weekday ones will start up in September. The evening, yeah, the Wednesday evening group will start probably sometime in September. The Wednesday evening group is run by the facility manager's husband.
What about the weekends?
Weekends, I run the weekends and they go all year round.
The Wednesday ones, or I guess any of them, do you have to sign up ahead of time, or do you just show up and
Almost all, well, all of our programs assume that you have to sign up through Sign Up Genius because we don't want 30 people showing up if there's only 16 spots.
Yeah. Right? Will they kind of create a new day, another day if there's too?
Sometimes they can't because there's only so much gym time. So pickleball is only one of many sports that happens in this facility. It's a community facility. We're mandated to have more than just pickleball. It's not a pickleball club, right?
So just pre-book everything.
Pre-book everything. Now, anyway, we're dealing with some issues in terms of making sure that people have the ability to book more because in past years, the same, so we've had 350 members, but the same 80 people have booked up 90% of the slots because they're right on the system every day. And anyway, this year we made some changes that were choke the flow. Exactly, and that's why. Is one at a time. Register for one, use it up, then register for the next. So get the.
You will be able to come every Wednesday.
You might. It depends on the program. Like the most popular programs, you might not be able to. Or Wednesday will be the day that you book, and somebody else their day will be Monday, right? So anyway, we have to share the resources.
So. Is Wednesday typically really busy?
Wednesday they did it rarely filled up last year. It was usually they needed 16. Most nights they had 14. Talk about Wednesday night. Yeah. You also have to have a rating to get into Wednesday night. So don't count your chickens for the hatch. You need to get the right rating to get into that program first.
So what is the rating?
That one is 3.25 plus. So you're not there yet. Not there yet. Yeah.
That will take a while.
Yeah. But that's what weekends are for. Right.
How about the weekends? Are they really busy?
Some programs are, again, but you anyway, we'll deal with all that.
Okay? No, because I'm already planning my logistics for the because I logged 48 hours in 4 days like last week at work, so I'm just kind of I need to plan stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll talk in more specifics. So right now, the summer programs are available for registration. You can register.
Oh, that's okay. I'm not back till September anyway.
Okay. Yeah, once you get back in September, the fall programs will be up. So we are managing it to make sure that more people get more access, so that we don't have a repeat of past years. Okay. So is everybody set up now? Okay, we're all set up. Now there's one more thing we need to do in Duper. Did you get your verification thing yet?
Yeah.
You did? Awesome. Okay. So now I'm going to invite each of you to join our Duper Club.
Will we see that in the
Yeah,
Duper app?
I'm going to show you that. You'll see it in the Duper app. Yep. That's why I had you all do it. So I'm going to go members, invite players. I'm going to start on my left with John Wee. There's John Wee. And I'm going to go to Tia Pittman. There she is. Only Tia. And then I'm going to go to Rhonda. I'm not going to search Smith. Rhonda Smith. There we are. Calgary. And then Sanka. I guarantee you, I type in TZ, I find you.
Yes, absolutely.
That was TS.
Well, that scares people. So when you know how to pronounce things.
All right, so I'm going to click invite. Oh, no, not invite. I'm going to click add members. There, so I've added you. So now, if you go into your Duper app, at the bottom you're going to see a play tab. Click on the play tab. And then you should see a My Clubs tab a little higher up.
I don't see a play.
It's the very bottom in white. Yeah.
It says
And
no
then,
more results for me.
yeah. So you're going to click on My Clubs, and then you're going to go to Invites.
Oh, invites.
And then you're going to accept our invitation. Tell me when you're all done. Everybody done? Okay, so I'm going to hit F5 now. Well, there's the clubs. Okay, come around this, come through the door here and come around here and look. Okay, so when I log into my Duper account, I go to, everybody see, clubs on your phone. It'll be a little bit different, but you're going to go to clubs, and then my clubs are here. So there's my clubs. And I guarantee you, if I scroll down to the bottom, I will find all 4 of you because you guys just joined. So there's Rhonda, there's Sanka, there's John, there's Tia. There. You guys are all a member of our Pickleball Brackets Club now, and you're all a member of our Duper Clubs now. You've completed everything that you need to complete to enter that program I was talking about earlier, which was entry to Pickleball Ratings drop-in. This is the drop-in that you start in, where all the scores are recorded, and you're going to start to build your rating. Now, we're going to play some rated games here today. So before you guys go home, you are actually going to have a Duper rating. Okay? You're going to have a Duper rating.
You're gonna drop to 2.0.
Some of you are going to have a very high Duper rating because right now, Duper, you just entered Duper. Duper assumes you're 3.5.
Oh.
Right? So some of you are going to win today, and you might go home with a 4.0. You might end up with a Duper rating higher than me. Yeah. But that's why we don't count it. We don't count Duper until you have 50 games. We don't even look at your Duper until you have 50 games. Pickleball Brackets, your club, we count it at 25 games.
So I can add to my Duper log in Vancouver, right?
Yeah, if you're playing other people who have Duper accounts and they agree to play Duper, yeah, you can. Yeah. So your brackets, 25 games. So each session that you come to, you'll get in 4 to 6 games. So it takes about 5 sessions to have a club rating. Once you have a brackets rating, you'll actually have 2. One for mixed. Those are games where you play male-female versus male-female. And then you'll have a doubles. And that's everything else. Okay? And as long as one of those 2 ratings is in the range, you can enter a rated program. So what you're all working on now is getting your first rated games in and getting to 25. That's easy. Okay. We're going to play some games now, but we need to re-warm up because we are ice cold from standing around. So grab a ball. We're going to take 5 minutes and we're going to warm up. We're just going to do a freestyle warm up. Freestyle warm up. Holy cow, who fired that shotgun? That was yours, John. Wake up. Good. Phone's ringing. Are you guys warm? Ready to play a game? Okay. Tia Conserve. You guys know how to play. You know how to keep score. This is not a lesson. You guys are playing competitively now. I'm not going to call the lines. I'm not going to referee, but if you have questions, I will answer them. What? Okay. So the outside green lines are our lines, the outside green lines. The blue line is our no volley zone line. Kitchen line? Blue line, yeah. Okay? That's in. If it lands on this line, it's out. The blue one. In. All the blue one's out. All other lines are in. Zero, zero, start. Fault. That was out. Okay, side out. 0-0 start. Oh, no, you're right. You're right. 0-0-1. You're right. You're right. Yeah, if she serves into your feet, you're going to be backing up. You don't want to be backing up. Good. Point! 102. Out. Point. Slide out. Tia serve. Good. Fault. As soon as he hit it, he knew. Fault. Side out. So remember that the serve has to go past the blue line. Keep, okay. I couldn't tell from here. It just was close. That's game. Okay, everybody come on over here. And I'm going to say, what was your score? 11. Okay. What was your score? And did everybody agree to play Duper?
No, we did not.
Yes. Yes, you did. We'll just say you did.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to play all of our games today are going to be brackets and Duper, but Duper is always optional, right? So today we want to get you guys some ratings, but Duper is optional. So when you come to the scorekeeper to report your scores, those are the questions you're going to be asked. What was your team score? And did you all agree to play Duper? If even one person didn't agree, then it won't go in as a Duper game. But it will always go in as a brackets game, always. Yeah, exactly. So we're going to develop that habit today, just so we know. Okay, you guys will mix it up however you want. You'll have the discussion about Duper. You'll play another game. While you're doing that, I'm going to enter your scores. By the time you're done that game, we will know your first Duper rating. We won't know brackets until tomorrow. So at midnight Eastern time tonight, all the numbers will go into the first process. By 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, we will have actual numbers for brackets. So by 6 a.m. tomorrow, you'll have your first brackets number. It's not an official rating until you get 25 games, but by the time you leave today, you should have 3 games.
So. What if you're playing with people that maybe aren't as serious and don't have different brackets accounts, but you want to keep your own?
Then you can't.
Yeah,
all 4 people have to have either the brackets account or the Duper account.
So all 4 would have to for you to count.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it needs to be an agreed upon competition between members. So, yep. And if the 4 of you were out playing at Wood Creek, since you're all members here, you could just record your scores and send them to me, and I could report them. If I report them for Duper for you, they count 5 times as much as if you report them to Duper individually. Right? Brackets, you can't report them yourself, but you can email me the results. Since you're all members of the club, you could go play your own. Right? So you don't have to come to events here. You don't have to play in Box League. Those are 2 options that we offer. If you want to play on your own, that's fine. And I have lots of players out there playing on their own who are emailing me scores to enter every day. And they get entered. So we want to support it. That's all part of the program here. Yeah, but if T is reporting games to me and John, they're showing up in John's thing, and John is saying, well, I didn't play this game with Tia, you would lose credibility with me. And the next time you emailed me and John's name was on the list, I would say, hey, John, is this right? You don't want to lose credibility with your coach. All right, play another. Yeah, and people try to, like, brackets is hard to cheat. Brackets is hard to cheat, but Duper is easy to cheat. That's why we have a 50-game minimum on Duper, right? People manipulate Duper all the time. Well, Duper only counts your last 30 games, right? So you can quickly, if you had some bad results, you can quickly push those off into history just by putting in some high fake results, right? So if you've got a group of 4 people who all want to agree to cheat Duper, they can all agree to cheat Duper. And Duper doesn't really care, to be honest, right? Brackets does, because they're a much more serious system. So, yeah. Tech really has no nationality. They're both big tech. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you can rate yourself at a 5 and you show up at a 5-0 event, you're going to get mopped the floor, and they're all going to know you were a cheat. So, yeah. Your integrity is worth more. Okay, so you guys go ahead and play another game. I will enter these scores, and by the time you're done, we'll have some Dupers. Hang on 1 second. Did you guys agree to play Duper? So you want to have that conversation first. Okay. Three points? Nice, 3 points. Three. Oh, yep. No. Three. Three. What was your score? What was your score? And it was Duper?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so I said you would have Duper, but that game was really quick. It might be a little bit longer, and I noticed yesterday they were having trouble. It could be because of that worldwide outage thing that was going on. Let me see. Let's see. Still don't have Dupers. You will soon, though. Maybe after this game. Okay, so mix it up, play another game, and come and tell me the score. So it's 11-1 for Pittman and Buklieva. Fault. Kitchen fault. was your score? What was your score? 11. Okay. What was their score? 4. Okay. And it was Duper? Okay. Awesome. Now, I would show you your Dupers, but it's still not showing up. So I can see John's games here. Right? Let's see if it's live now. Still not. So if you just come on over here and look, you can see John's games are here. I just went into John's account. Normally up here it would have a number showing whether he went up or down. That hasn't appeared yet. Normally it takes 10 minutes. Today it's taking longer. I suspect it's related to that outage that's happening. So anyway, the games are in there. We'll keep playing. Hopefully before you go home you have a Duper rating. If you don't, at some point today it'll show up. So you can just log into your Duper app. When you open it, it's going to show you. Right now it says NR. When at some point today it's going to have a number there. So
at least I'm leaving with 1 win. That was kind of like, okay, I can't go over 4 today.
Do you guys want to have a drink and then go play another game? Yeah, go grab a drink. And I'll keep working on this. Versus William Buteva. So, Smith and Pittman, we. Pittman were 11. No, Smith and Pittman were 4. There we go.
This is going on, like my phone was going off the hook. Everyone was just like pressing the button. They couldn't get through. They leave a voicemail, then call back.
We have Dupers. Now come to the window in there and I'll tell you what your Dupers are. This is just based on the first game alone. So just based on the first game, it's only processed the first game so far. So Rhonda Smith, your Duper is 3.683.
Yeah, that was the only game.
Okay, you are 3.3.
That's still hilarious.
That's still pretty good though.
Pittman, you are 3.3. And Buklieva, you are 3.6. So you guys won the first game. It assumed that you were 3.5. Because you won, it assumed you were 3.5, so you went up. So you went up to 3.6. You guys lost your first game. You played together, so you both went down. Your dupers are identical. It'll start to change now, though, because the next game will be processed, and the next game looks like it's taking about 20 minutes to process a game. So anyway, by the end of today, all the games that you will play will be processed, and you'll have a rudimentary duper. By tomorrow morning, 6 a.m., you'll have a rudimentary brackets rating or more. Yeah, all right, go ahead and mix it up and play another game. This might be our last game, or if it's a short one, we might get in a second one. Oh, very good. I think Buklieva has some tennis experience. Tonka's duper is now 4.0. That happens sometimes. There you go. Now you got to hit the ball. Then you get a junk ball. Don't you hate that? Where's your score? Where's your score? Was it duper?
With 2? Okay.
2?
2. Yeah, we'll take that.
Right. Okay, Sanka, right now your duper is 4.004.
I don't think she's lost today, has she?
Rhonda, your duper right now is 3.3. Pittman, 3.6. We, 2.996, so 3. Right. So, nobody should ever take their duper number or their brackets number personally. It's just a snapshot, right? You can go through a rough period and end up with a low number for a little while, right? I've got good players in my system who are working on their skills, who are due to break out, who are struggling under some pretty low numbers right now. It's okay, they're getting better every day, and they're playing better every day. So right now, these algorithms are just measuring you against each other, right? Once you jump into the bigger pool, your 4 is going to drop very quickly. Don't take that personally, right? You are not your number. You are much more than your number. The number is just one thing.
This reminds me of my boss.
No, it is true though, because I see people quit pickleball because their number's low. It's like, why would you quit? So also remember that the reason you want 4 ratings is your duper might be really low, your brackets number will be higher, or the other thing can happen, right? So it's just a snapshot. It's just an algorithm. You can work on it. You can make it better. Don't judge yourself by the algorithm. I beg all of you to keep that in mind, okay? I've seen players in tears over their numbers, right? And women cry, men get angry. I've seen men shouting, screaming, and shouting about their numbers. So it's just exactly, yeah, and that should be your attitude. Yeah, that should be your attitude. Okay, you guys have time for one more game. Okay. Yeah. Nope, stay back because you have to let it bounce. Remember, serve, bounce, return, bounce? Yeah, then like this. One back, one up. Oh, no. Okay, keep going. Oh, it was canceled. I'm sorry. Rochelle talked to me yesterday and said, yeah, there weren't enough people registered.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No worries. I'm pretty close by. So
okay, that's good. Yeah, and I apologize. I completely slipped. This is why I prefer people to actually register, because if you had been actually registered, there would have been 4 people, so I would have gone ahead with the program. But you weren't actually registered. I looked at it. I went, there were 3. I canceled I canceled it like 3 days ago.
Oh.
So when I talked to Rochelle yesterday, I had forgotten that I had canceled it. So I'm sorry. And this, I was explaining to this group, people come up to me and ask me questions. I base it on what I remember. It's not always accurate. So it's always best to look at the online sign up. So I'm sorry, man.
No
All
worries.
right. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. Oh, hey, hang on a second though.